Okay, today we're going to talk about what did we learn from the pictures on the LT2 engine. Well, let's start from the beginning. There's your filler cap right there, and a nice little tray so that you don't drop engine oil on a hot exhaust manifold. See this long filler tube? And there is your oil tank right there. Okay, so now looking at your oil tank, okay, we've got it good. Where's the dipstick? Well, the dipstick is right over here. Okay, there's your throttle body here. So if we look at it, the actual intake has been reversed. Okay, so it's not coming off the front of the engine because we want to make room here. So it's coming off the back side of the engine. It's right there. Okay, beautifully done exhaust headers. As you could see, beautifully done rocker arm covers. Let's take a look down low though. Aluminum brackets that hold your ignition coils, and the spark plug wires lead right up to underneath, just underneath the exhaust header. That's got to be where the spark plugs are. Alternator with decoupler pulley mounted down low. Serpentine belt tension that was very, very similar to LT1, LT4. Thermostat housing, heater core outlet and inlet, water pump right here. Okay, now this is your top side thermostat, or of the water pump housing. You can see right here, there's your little bleeder hose nipple right there. This will probably go out to the other side of the radiator. Let's take a look deeper. There is your camshaft actuator solenoid right there. Now I don't see two, so I don't understand what they were talking about with dual equal valve timing. That's going to be something that's going to require some study. I think I really need to dig in on that, because if you look at the positioning, it's extremely similar to LT1, LT4. Right in center, and it looks like it's right center line to the crankshaft. Now obviously trying to take different angles doesn't really help you much, but continuing, air conditioning compressor down here, obviously with a stretchy belt connected to the crankshaft right there, heavy aluminum bracket to support that tank. I tell you, definitely looks like a beautiful piece of work. I like the high rise. It seems to me like the intake manifold has a little bit of a high rise to it. I'm not quite certain what the internals look like, but I'd be really interested to notice what that is as well, and how the inner runners are being utilized here in the intake. So, a little bit of notes on the LT2, obviously just from pictures. I don't know much more than you know at this point, but I like to be a little bit observant. It's a good Saturday. I have a day off, so it's time for me to get a cup of coffee. Have a good day, everyone.